my name is Penny and this is Penny's Art Emporium, and thank you for joining me today. Today I would like to do one of my little alternative greetings cards. These are lovely little 6-inch canvases and I just really enjoy playing around with them. I don't have much of a plan before I start, and I just like to put all the colours on and blend them together with my sticks and balloons and really see what I come up with. So I've picked out some really nice citrusy colours today. I've got my white base that I'll put down first. I've got lots of really lovely metallic greens, really yellowy greens today, and a few very sort of pastel colours, but all metallic. And then I've also got these lovely Amsterdam pearl colours, which are just very, very subtle. I really like them. They are just really pale when you put them on, and you can only see them very subtly in the light when they're dry, but they just give a really lovely atmospheric effect. So I've got those. And then for sort of bright colours to really stand out from the rest, I've got some lovely metallic yellows, banana yellow and canary yellow, and I have got some lovely sort of DNA colours from Paleo in the orange and the red, and I've got really dark garnet and pink tourmaline. So I don't have a plan. I'm just going to get started. I'm going to blend them with my balloons and sticks, and we'll see what we end up with. So here I am putting my base down, just my white base, and I'm not going to put it around the bottom edge because I would like that bottom edge to be a much darker, brighter colour. So I'm just putting the white at the top and using my torch there just to take any bubbles out. And now I'm going to put down these lovely pearl colours. They are very, very pale, but when they dry, they shine a nice metallic pastel colour. And with the matte white paint, they just look really pretty. And then more pastel colours towards the midsection and the bottom in these nice greens, yellow and a little bit of aqua blue. And then this bottom edge I'm going to do much darker, so these are beautiful metallic greens that I'm just putting around the edge, and then I'm blending those colours with my water balloon. I love using my balloons, they make such pretty patterns, and when you mix all the different colours together with the balloons, they just look so pretty. And so now I'm just putting a basic shape of the kind of thing that I want it to be with my balloon, and a little bit more of my torch to get the bubbles out. And my sticks now, again just to put more of the shape in, just a rough kind of idea of how I'd like it to be. And now I'm going to add some lovely bright metallic colours to make some flower shapes. And I've got lovely citrusy colours today in reds and yellows and oranges, and lovely metallic citrusy greens as well. And then I'm now going to use a mixture of my water balloons, and also I've got a tiny little balloon that I've made from the finger of a glove. And then I'm going to just put all the different colours on, and then adjust the shapes with my balloons. So just blending the colours together. Adding more colour. So the bottom edge and the sides will be much darker, and then the centre will be much lighter, and then we'll have some little wispy bits at the top. So I'm using my stick just to blend some colours together, and my palette knife, making some nice little shapes. And it's a case of adding paint, blending it, squashing it down with my balloons, covering it with some matte paint, and it just makes really pretty shapes. And because these are mostly metallic, they will build up layers and then shine through. I've got some really dark garnet in there now. I'm putting more around the edges, more greens. I've got several greens here that I'm just building up, and then adding these tiny little dots with my little finger balloon. So I'm dipping the balloon into the paint and just adding them on top of the white, and at the moment they just look like little dots, but they will all blend together and look like really pretty little leaves. Just adding a bit more colour now, some more reds and yellows and oranges. And some more branches. And these branches look a bit clunky when I first put them in. They look a bit chunky and they don't look very sophisticated. But it's to give the outline of the tree. And then I'm going to add more and more layers of leaves with the green paints, the different colour greens all blended together. And a few darker ones in there. So all these little dots, they just look really blobby when they first go on, but by the time I blend them all with my little balloon, they start to look really soft and wispy, and a little bit whimsical and dreamy. It takes about an hour and a half to do this. I'm just adding now some little tendrily bits, and I tend to bring the lines into the centre so that they curve round. I just think they look really pretty. And then I add more colour, and then take away any colours that I'm not very happy with. I didn't fancy those red bits around the edges, so I took those out again. I'm just building up more of a shape, taking it into the centre a little bit, a bit more garnet, and with my palette knife making some little shapes. And then this is a really dark purple. This is a matte colour, and again put little dots on and then take them out a little bit, but they'll just add to the contrast of the painting. So I'll let you finish watching that, and then we'll see what that's like when I've finished. So here is this little painting. It's got lots of lovely little features, nice citrusy colours, orange, yellow, reds, some dark, some light, and of course lots of greens, and then just the odd little bit of dark purple in there for contrast. And I did add a little bit of dark phthalo green again just for contrast for the leaves, and I did all around the edges as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that dries, because I've got the really pearl colours in that top area with the yellow, the green and violet, so they will look very interesting when that dries, very wispy. So I'll let you see that when it's dry. Bye for now. So here is this little painting. It's had about a week to dry now, and it has dried really nicely. Those colours are looking very pretty, and all those lovely little details. I will just take you in for a close-up so you can see in this light how the colours have all blended together nicely. And at this kind of angle you can't see too many of the metallic features. They've all sort of blended with the white background that I put on, but the colours are still looking really lovely. And now I will pick it up in the light and you'll be able to see how those metallic colours all start to reflect really nicely, so it catches the light. So it's what I really like about these. I just love doing these. And then where those pearl colours are in the top, you can just about see how very subtle they are, just how they shimmer, just different metallic colours. And you can see those metallic leaves there, how they glisten in the light. But by blending all the colours together with the balloon, it does sort of knock out the shine on all of it. And I just like that contrast. All those lovely little features, all the lovely colours, how they all blend together. And then that really dark green just helps to make a nice contrast with the other colours. Just put it back on this little stand. So I make these to be like an alternative greetings card, so that they're just nice to have as a card and maybe a gift in one, just so that you don't have to buy disposable cards that you throw away. It's 6 inches square, and I just think it makes a really sweet little gift, and I tend to sell them with the little stands as well. And I just think they're really nice, and they are very popular. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.